Welcome back. Very nice to see you again. Thank you for all the comments after my last market volatility video. Some of them were rather amusing. Of course, I sent that video out on September 20th, and the market just happened to drop 2.5% overall that day. So I had some follow-up emails requesting that I send out another video stating that the market would go up 10%. So that it would change. Of course, I cannot send that video because that would not be compliant, and I would not make that kind of statement. Today, I thought I would talk about something that was prompted by the change from E-Trade Advisor Services over to Axos, and that's SIPC Insurance. Sounds like a topic that isn't all that interesting. However, it is interesting and it's important as well. With letters that were sent to each client, the reference to the SIPC insurance was made several times, and it prompted some questions from you, which I always appreciate. Thank you to those who sent those questions to me, because here I am recording a video for everyone else. SIPC Insurance, Securities Insurance Protection Corporation, will insure up to $500,000 of value of securities in your investment accounts. Now you could say, well, I may have more than that, maybe you don't, but the point being is that the securities themselves, an important distinction is that the securities, and without using individual names of securities, those securities are owned by you. They're not owned by the investment firm or custodian that you're holding them in. They're owned by you. So the part that really is protected is your, what is viewed as cash often, say money market securities, because money markets are not cash, they are securities. So that's covered as part of it. Now your individual securities would be covered in it, and in a worst case scenario, if a firm were committing fraud and they were not actually purchasing the securities that you own, that's what the SIPC insurance would cover for you. The point is, that's not happening here, okay? Meaning reputable firms like an Axos or other large custodians are going to own the securities. If anything were to happen to the firm overall, your securities would be delivered to you through the acquiring firm. So I'll go through that quickly again. If a firm were to go out of business and you own securities at the firm and they were purchased in that custodian, those securities would be moved over to the successor custodian that would be taking over from the failed custodian. Not a concern here. However, I think it's an important distinction. I will let you know that I'm going to put a link as part of this video that my friend Jim will include at the bottom of the video that you can click and read about the difference between SIPC insurance and FDIC insurance. So if you have any additional questions after that, you're certainly welcome to reach out. I appreciate all of them, and I will speak to you soon.